What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it, man. So we want to talk about the rehydration clause that Tank put on Ryan Garcia, man. So a lot of people having a problem with that. I've been on the internet. I keep seeing people like, man, why Tank have to put a rehydration clause on there? And they fighting at a catch weight. What he's scared of? He fought Mario Barrios at 140, and Ryan Garcia, he bent over backwards to make this fight happen, and he really wanted to fight. Tank ain't really wanted to fight, all of that, man. But the way I see it is, when Tank fought Mario Barrios, he jumped from 130 to 140 because he fought Leo Santa Cruz at 130. Then he jumped to 140. He fought Mario Barrios. I ain't really like the fight. I ain't understand the fight, but that's what he did. And he probably was just testing the waters out to see how it is, how his body felt at 140. And he fought somebody big too, so he did that. And he knocked Barrios out. He won like a WBA regular belt, some type of belt. It was a WBA belt though, and I know he ended up relinquishing his titles because they was giving him like a certain amount of time to defend his belt. But he decided that he wanted to stay and campaign at 135. So that's what he did. All his fights after Barrios been at 135. He fought Isaac Cruz at 135, Rolly, Hector Garcia. He campaigning at 135, and I think Tank make 135 pretty good. I think he good at 135. Like, he ain't struggling to make that weight. Shakur Stevenson at 135 now. Devin Haney at 135. I like those fights. I want to see those fights happen. But I would like to see the Ryan Garcia fight happen. But I'd rather it happen like Ryan Garcia moved to 140, and then he was saying that, he wanted to fight Tank at 140. He wanted to fight him at a catch weight or whatever, man. But look, man, this is how this go, man. Like, if you at 140, you fight the 140 guys, bro. If you want to fight the 135 guy and he the A side, you gonna have to agree to the stipulations, bro. You gonna have to agree to whatever you gotta do what you gotta do to make the fight happen. Cause you the one who so desperately want the fight. Tank he don't desperately want the fight. I think he want the fight, but he don't have to bend over backwards to make the fight happen. He at 135. That's what he campaigning at. He don't have to jump up and wait for you. It's smoke at 135. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, right now he don't have a belt, but he was a unified champion. He a former unified champion. Devin Haney undisputed. And it's a lot of other dogs at 135. Ryan Garcia never had a belt. He never won a belt. Like, he got a bunch of Instagram followers, but he never fought on pay-per-view before. He never, like, if people want to boost up his pay-per-view, his Instagram followers so much, why they never put him on a pay-per-view fight to headline his own card? You know what I'm saying? Because it's different, man. It's like his Instagram followers and TikTok and Twitter, it don't translate to the boxing world. Tank don't have to, like, I really feel like Ryan don't deserve this fight. My personal opinion, I feel like he don't deserve the fight, but I'm not mad at the fight. And I just feel like he didn't really, he beat a guy in Luke Campbell who every time Luke Campbell stepped up to try to fight somebody of name, like Linares and who else he lost to? He lost to Linares, Loma, Ryan Garcia, and I can't think of, I don't know his whole resume like that, but I know, like, he lost every time he stepped up. And who else, man? And then he had a fight lined up with Javier Fortuna or Jojo Diaz. Man, I can't even remember because Ryan was pulling out so many fights, man, at the time. But I think it was, he pulled out the fight with Javier Fortuna or Jojo Diaz. I know that Jojo Diaz and Javier Fortuna ended up fighting. Jojo Diaz handled business and whooped Fortuna easily. And now Ryan Garcia came back to fight Javier Fortuna. So it's like, Man, he what's his most impressive one to y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section. But and he also was dropped in the Luke Campbell fight. Somebody that is I feel like Luke Campbell is a decent fighter, but he ain't no top level fighter. If I put him in the ring, if we put him in the ring with Tank, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, man, they'll beat him easily. That'll be an easy victory for them. But man, the fight happening though. So now that the Ryan Garcia, he agreed to the rehydration clause. He agreed to the catch weight. So I don't want to hear him complaining about somebody draining him, because like, bro, why would you fight somebody if you know that they draining you? If that's the case, then why sign the contract? Why are you so thirsty and you so desperate to fight somebody at 135 when it's smoked at 140? You got Regis Prograis, you got Josh Taylor, you got Teofimo, you got Gary Antoine Russell, you got Steve Spark, you got Richardson Hitchens. Even though Montana Love lost, you got Montana Love you can fight. And it's some more names over there, too, that I can't think of, like Josh Taylor, Ramirez. Like, it's other names, too, man. It's other names in that weight that you could be fight. It's so much smoke at 140, man. But, hey, man, Ryan Garcia, the desperate one, man. He the one want to fight Tank so bad at 135, so he can't cry about the rehydration clause, man. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't think Tank is scared of him at all. I don't think he fearing him. That's why he doing this stuff, bro. He got to deal with the terms, bro, or fight people at 140, bro. I ain't heard not one person. I've been on people lives and stuff all this morning and stuff. I ain't hear not one person say that Ryan Garcia he trying to be a weight bully or he a weight bully, because he fight at 140, but he want to fight 135 pounders. Like, he was mad that Lomachenko said that Tank was gonna knock him out. So he said once he knock out Tank, he wanna knock out Lomachenko. And Lomachenko is another guy that's at 135. And he probably gonna max out at 135. I don't see him moving up no more. So, like, bro, if you want to be at 135, stay at 135, man. You could fight those dudes, man. I don't think they'll have a problem with fighting you, and it won't have to be a catch weight. You know what I'm saying? But if you gonna move to 140, bro, like, man, deal with what they put out there, man. Like, you got to deal with it, bro. You the desperate one, because Tank ain't desperate. he ain't, I feel like he want the fight because he been talking about the fight, but he don't have to, Ryan Garcia, man, it's so much smoke at 140, I don't want to hear it, man. But that's pretty much all I got for that video, man. I feel like the rehydration clause and the catch weight, it ain't a problem. It ain't a problem, man. But y'all can drop in the comment section how y'all feel, man. It's Amin Boxing Club. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.